Yeah, no, it was a classic game of two halves of footy, that one. Unfortunately, we just didn't get off to a good start. Penrith came here with a lot of energy, which we knew they would. With a youthful side and a big, aggressive pack of forwards, we knew exactly how they were going to start the game or intend to start the game, and we probably played into their hands there with a couple of cheap penalties out of their end, and didn't really build any pressure, and just felt that we were on our try line for that first half and just couldn't get any sort of go forward or momentum, and gave them three really disappointing tries that, to be fair, we knew were coming as well, so we just missed our assignment there on a few of those tries, and then got to half time with a pretty ordinary lead, and got ourselves together and cleared our head and went back to the plan that we sort of came here with, and put in a really good second half, but unfortunately the damage was done.
You said you knew what was coming, but how much did you know that they had three debutants, obviously? So how much did you know of them?
Oh, we obviously do our homework on their debutants. I've seen a couple of them coming through the ranks. Particularly young Crichton and Spencer. But whilst it was an admirable debut for those three, I think it was more so just the team effort that we thought that Penrith would turn up. They defend really aggressively. They've got really good line speed, and if you don't get your game right and get in an arm wrestle and get a bit of fatigue into them, that's what they like to do. They like to fly off the line and put you under some pressure, and we just didn't handle that well in the first half. Second half, different story. We, as I said, 3 tries to 1. We'd moved the ball around and got a bit of fatigue in their line and started, breaking them open. I think we finished 8 line breaks to 3. So disappointing. We probably didn't score a few more tries actually, but at the end of the day, it was a pretty good quality game of footy. We both completed about 32 from 36 or 7 sets, so we both had really high completion rates, and we finished 4 tries all. So it's hopefully the fans thought it was a good game of footy. There's 2 sides that were very desperate to get the 2 points, and unfortunately for us, the Panthers were a little bit better than us today, and they got a crucial 2 points that we're hoping to come here and get.
There's a few concerns with some of your big men. Matty Pryor was the issue there, and Andrew looked like he come from the field for the last 5-6 minutes. Yeah,
we lost Matty early, which hurt us. He's been really good for us the last 2 weeks, and I think he just got a blow to his ribs, lower back. I haven't really had a chance to check him to see what's the problem there, but he's unable to return, and Andrew had a knee issue there later in the game, but we certainly lost a little bit of grunt in our middle, which I felt that we needed some fresh legs there in the first half, and we lost that big priz there, so hopefully he's okay for next week.
He's got a fair bit of strapping on that knee. Is that something that he came into the game with, something he's been dealing with for a while, Andrew?
He's had it most of the year. He's just had a bit of an ongoing knee complaint that he's managing. So I'm not too sure. Again, if it's made any worse from today, but the taping's just there for preventative. His way of managing it. So I think he's okay, but hasn't got any worse.
What do you make of obviously the goal kicking thing, mate? Like, it's not the first time you've scored as many tries as your opposition, but it's just been a bit of a problem for you for a lot of the year when you've come so close in so many games.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the losses. Out of the 5 losses, I think we had 4 losses by 2 points. So that hurt us, but it's got a fair run there. We had a few losses there. We scored more tries and got beat, but Sean's shown over the last 3 or 4 weeks that he's come out and nailed them. I think he was 7 from 8 last week, and he kicked all the goals. I think the week before that against the Cowboys. So the one that he missed today earlier in the game was out wide, but it's been an issue for us all year, and just goes to show the importance of taking the 2. I think they got all their goals today, so that was the difference in the end. It was 4 tries also. But it's something that we continue to work on. As I said, Sean's been much better since he come back from his injury. He was hampered with his hamstring injury earlier in the year and probably wasn't able to practice as much, but he's definitely been a lot better over the last month.